vertical. Let's see if that gets picked up at all. If not, we are live on horizontal. Oh. We are live on vertical as well. Okay, so we are live on Twitch, YouTube horizontal, and YouTube vertical right now. That is what we should be live on. It's showing live on both. I am impressed that I managed to figure this out. I cannot lie. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm very proud of myself right now. Very proud. I'm going to stay here because if I comment on YouTube, it shows my full name. Oh, girl, you need to change your name. You need to change your name, girl. Grizz, let's go with the 5-stream streak. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well. Okay. We're now, I think we can settle down finally. Is it bold for me to also try and go live on TikTok now? Is it bold? Probably, isn't it? Probably very courageous of me. I wanted to move the chat box, and then I promise we will start the game, guys. We will promise to start the game. I just want to see if I can maybe move this, my activity feed, somewhere. I'd like to move it there, but it just doesn't ever play ball. I have to move literally everything next to it then. Oh god. I just love how the vertical window just never stays. I'm trying to move all my windows so I can actually see messages properly because I've now got 4 chats to try and manage. So I'm just trying to do that, but trying to figure that out is a question in itself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to make sure that I feel like I had this set up and then things have changed and now it's just like not playing ball with me anymore. Okay, well, there's that. There's that. Okay, I have royally messed up my stream layout now. I can't lie. I've had many platforms, grown obsession to play Faz, just played 2 solo games again and got the ghost right. I have noticed that you've been playing it a lot. I have noticed you've been playing it a lot. Right. I swear I won't be much longer. I'm trying to move stuff. The one thing that really bothers me with OBS is that it doesn't let you just move things where you want them. It's really freaking annoying. Really unbelievably irritating. I can't lie. The one bugaboo that I hate. Like, you try and move things and it just goes, no, I don't want to sit there. I want to sit over here instead. And all I want is a simple layout where I can still see my stream preview, but not that bloody big. I don't need it to be that bloody big. It's driving me bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Oh, I'm fully just messing everything up. I might just have a mental breakdown in a second. I swear, OBS is the most infuriating software. Oh, yeah, I have that. I'm plagued with the OBS didn't do whatever properly. I'm plagued with that. Absolutely plagued with it. Can I just remove the preview? Just get rid of it. Can I just get rid of this window completely? Yeah, everything, it's completely riddled. It's just completely messed my layout now. Like, completely screwed up with it. all this just because I wanted to move a window next to this bloody screen. You know what? You know what, mate? You're going to be tiny. I'm not going to have you at all. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you. I don't need you. I'm just going to get rid of it. And if there's something on the screen, guys, you're going to have to start telling me. All right, guys? That's just going to be the new rule. You're going to have to start communicating with me. If there's something I leave on the screen, if I leave some text on the screen, you're just going to need to communicate with me, okay? Because I no longer can see my screen. Okay. Anyway. Then exit chat event. Get default chat. Okay, now I have a bigger chat box again. Okay. I'm not going to have Tickfinity open today either. Not going to do that. Not going to have that. Okay. We should be good. I'm live on everywhere. That is great. I'm now just going to close everything down. We're going to start playing this game. Okay. Right. What we got planned for today? Which goals are being juggled? It depends, honestly, what is on, like, the largest, what we have the most of. Let me just mute my music, because the game actually has music on it. Yeah. So we will have to see. We'll have to see what the majority is. Right, so, hello, guys. Welcome on in. Got there in the end. So we're actually testing out a new game. It's currently in demo at the moment, and it is going to be released. I think it says coming soon, I believe. I believe it says coming soon. It might be 2026. I can't remember necessarily. So recommend checking on the Steam page. But we're checking out a game called Path of Gear, Blacksmith Legend, which is a really cute game. Really is a really beautiful style indie game. Essentially where you're a blacksmith and you can do a lot of different things in it. So we're going to explore it all. I love the graphics already. It's very cute. Very, is it 8-bit? I can't remember if it's is it 8-bit, the word I'm looking for? Is it 8-bit? Is that the right word? Or is that the wrong word? It might be the wrong word that I'm looking for. I can't lie. I don't know if that's the right word I'm looking for. Does anyone know? Could anyone enlighten me if that's the correct word I'm thinking of? Is it 8-bit? Honestly, I have no idea. But yeah, basically, this game is in demo. So I think you can do the first chapter. I think it's chapter 1 that we're able to explore. So we can do everything there. There's loads of different equipment and stuff like that. You are a blacksmith, so obviously I'm guessing you can make new equipment. There's loads of different monsters and stuff like that that you can fight against and test out your weapons. So let's have a little look. I love, as you guys know, I love working with indie developers and smaller game brands because they really look after their game. I feel like, especially when it's like, I'm not saying like bigger games don't, but when it's a smaller team, you know that they've put their so much love and like blood, sweat and tears into the game. And a lot of the games you can feel like you can actually feel that in the game, like whether it's the graphics, whether it's the story or whatever that is. I've played my fair share of indie games where I'm just like, wow. So right, so we've got here, okay, so there's different interactive menus. So that's exit game. We've got in development, so I'm guessing that's like a new features bit that'll be coming soon. Another bit that's coming soon, obviously, as I said, it is in demo. And start game, so let's try it out. I have no idea what to expect with this game. I haven't played it yet, so I'm very intrigued. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like the levels essentially. Okay, Tavern, Big Vegan Adventure, Church is the talent tree, Library is the compendium. Okay, and I'm guessing these buildings will be unlocked in the full game. Guessing that's what it is. So let's do the tutorial. Do you want to start the tutorial? Yes, please. Well, isn't that the rookie my buddy dragged in? Already up and kicking. Man, your poison resistance is... Wait, someone poisoned me? Okay. I love the illustrations. I love stuff like this. It's so pretty. Barely able to move, really. Compared to the Dwarven Master who was already back at the Forge a few days ago, I've still got a long way to go. Is that me? Okay. With how long you were collapsing in miasma, any normal human would have already gone to meet the goddess. Oh, okay. The dwarves have always taken pride in their physical resistance, but to think a human could ever be compared, your kindness never ceases to surprise. Oh, this character's cute. I like this character. This little rookie's unusual constitution might just be the key to breaking through our stored investigation. Boss, bring out everything you've got that can enhance this kid's abilities. Why are you calling me a kid? Alright, enough talk since your body's just recovered. Don't do anything too intense. There are still some ingredients outside, so bring them in. My treat this time, consider it a celebration of your recovery. Thank you. Never underestimate the power of a good meal. Sometimes it's stronger than a sword. Adventure after meal or face the calamity? Adventure after the meal. Let's... That looks like a banging meal. That's a lot of food. What is that like? You got like ribs. And then you got like guac or some salad. You got some boba. That looks good food. Each dish has its own required nutrient ratio. Keep the amount of ampais, beast meat, and soul grain within the proper range to receive a meal buff. The recipe provided only shows the standard preparation method. It ensures the dish won't upset your stomach. Wait, it can upset your stomach? That's crazy. That's crazy. Does that mean you're like less proficient when you're working? Like you're trying to attack things? Lily, thank you for the heart being go popular. Hi, Cozy Cake. How you doing? Oh my goodness. I accidentally clicked on that. Whoopsie. I accidentally tabbed out. There we go. Really underestimated me. Come on, I'm tougher than I look. Click on the ingredients provided by the tavern owner to start cooking. If you change your mind, you can click reset to choose again. Random cooking will consume the currently available random ingredients, so please pay special attention to this. Okay. Ocean spirit shell meat. Shellfish from the ocean depths with a refreshing sea breeze aroma. Okay. Oh, I see how it goes up. So it's like each thing... I see. So each thing has more or less. So you need to... Then I need something that's got more of the green type. Yeah, like that. I see, I see. Flame fruit, a bright red fruit bursting with warm, spicy flavor. Okay. And Inferno dragon ribs. Fiery and fragrant dragon ribs with an intense flavor. Okay. Adventure after meal. Let's go. I did drink it. Oh, there's a cat! Oh, I love cats. Oh, the cat's adorable. 10 out of 10, guys. Instantly 10 stars. Also, if one of you guys in chat right now, if you could please do... Hey, Life First created a treasure box. Let's go. If you could also please do ! Path of Gear in chat. There should be a chat command for it as well, which will give you a link to the Steam page. So if someone could type ! Path of Gear in chat, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. When I head into the guild's training grounds to simulate the miasma zones you'll be exploring, I'll be placing tracking and communication spells on you. You said you've never fought before, right? Don't worry, Master and I will step in when needed. Yeah, I haven't fought anyone. So do I get to use a weapon? I love that I actually get to see who I am. Because a lot of the games when it's like this, you don't get to see the character that you play. A lot of them, it's more they just talk to you. And you don't respond back with an actual, like, physical person. These are mass-produced weapons originally meant for the guild. When it's time to fight, I'll toss them to you through a portal. Okay. Anything else I should know? Alright. You can't leave the training grounds without beating the gatekeeper monster. Crosses arms, tail swiping down the adventure. Okay, I love it. She's like a little demon. Oh, she just pushes him. Oh, she just pushed him in. Okay, cooking effect. HP plus 30, stamina plus 30, coins plus 20%. Need help press escape to open the adventurer's guide. Okay. Brightly highlighted tiles are your movement range. Click to guide your adventurer. Okay. Is there a certain amount of distance I can move for each one? The hourglass in the top right shows your resistance to the miasma. The hourglass in the top right, I see. Okay. The top right shows your resistance to miasma. When it hits 0, you'll enter calamity count mode, which empowers monsters to plan your movement wisely. Oh, Lord. The miasma shrouds visibility. You will only see one tile. Oh, so you have no idea what you're stepping on, really. And maybe there's a way to extend your sight. I'm guessing that's our monster then. Okay, so that's a... I'm guessing that's the monster. Okay. Master looks like our adventurer run into a straw goblin. On the Ouroburos Timeline up there, you'll see every skill it will use in the next 20 seconds. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. You get like a timeline. Use your past battle experience to drag weapons onto the Ouroburos Timeline. Right-click to remove a placed weapon. Okay. Each of the 5 weapon types have a different hit count and joint timing. Dagger occupies 4 seconds and attacks 2 times. Two-handed occupies 6 seconds. Well, it makes sense because it's a slower weapon. Attacks 1 time. Spear occupies 5 seconds, attacks 1 time. Boomerang occupies 4 seconds, attacks 1 to 11 times. And Gambler's weapon with random hits. Okay, and Shuriken occupies 3 seconds and attacks 3 times. Once weapon placement is complete, clicking start will release the dormant Ouroboros. When a monster skill icon on its segment reaches the far left, the skill will be activated, or the weapon will be sent to the adventurer. The screen will also display real-time battle status. Okay. Okay, it's one-handed weapon. Okay, so this is a 3 slot. So if you put that there... Got it. Okay, After each round of attacks, weapon durability drops. When it hits 0, you can't place that weapon anymore, so repairs are up to master. Drag the repair skill. Okay, that's on the left in a little pop-up. Okay. Drag the repair skill into a slot first, then place the weapon. The placement position does not affect its effect. Oh, it's a chunky one, this one. Where can we put that? Can I put that here? I can do it straight after the first attack. Durability is back up to 2 bars. Now drop that final hit. Okay, cool. Hey, loot box. Oh, we got some iron and some coin. Okay, cool. Hi, Holly. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. They also said that I can press escape to pop up the adventurer guide, so I might have a look at that in a minute. Defeated monsters drop materials. Use them to forge new weapons by clicking on the anvil to enter the forge. You can drag and drop collected materials into the 4 slots of the forge to craft weapons. Hey, I love crafting. Each slot affects weapon stats as follows: damage and primary attribute, durability and secondary attribute, effects and mutation chance. Use the mold button to switch weapon types. On the left side, you can preview the final stats of the weapon. The left lever allows you to browse weapons stored in the inventory. The ribbon lets you view the attribute recipe list. Right-click to close it. Once all 4 slots are filled, you're good to go. Start forging. Okay, well, let's try and figure this out. I feel like maybe a dagger? Oh, look, you can change. Okay, cool. So then, do I put that here? I put that here. Okay. We've got 4 of them, so we put all 4 in there. As you can see, it gave us different benefits over here, as you can see. Okay, so it does 1-to-1 damage. 10% hit damage, plus 25% hit damage for non-elemental weapons. Okay. So I can craft anything I want. Oh, so the dagger only does 1-to-1. Whoa! Greatsword does 9-to-63? I kind of want a greatsword. That's crazy. It does do 6 though. But it hits hard. So if you can make it to that, it's worth it. That's what I'm seeing. Two-handed weapon, metal weapon. Crushing blow. Expand effects details. Okay, cool. Looks like someone's up ahead. Let's go check it out. Event. A visitor in the dead of night. At night, you take a brief rest by the campfire when you suddenly hear faint footsteps approaching. Alert, you peer into the darkness to see a traveler shrouded entirely in a hooded cloak, slowly walking towards you. In a raspy, low voice, he says, "May I borrow some fire?" You hesitate. The figure before you exudes an unsettling aura, clearly no ordinary traveler. As the firelight flickers, you catch a glimpse of his shadow on the ground, twisting and contorting, completely disconnected from his movements. That's really creepy. Give him a torch. I'd give him a torch, because he seems like he doesn't like the... But he says he wants to borrow the fire. Maybe give him a torch, and then he can go on his way. He took the torch and gently lit it. The flickering flame illuminated his face, a twisted, blurred visage, like a reflection in the mist, translucent and unreal. Thank you, whispered, his voice drifting away like the wind. After speaking, he turned and left, leaving behind a battered set of armor lying quietly on the ground, faintly emanating a strange aura. Ah, choose one armor out of 3. Okay, cool. So we got new armor off of him. Do you want to build a snowman? It's called. That's funny. I love that. Okay, so there's 3 different ones. That's HP, and then that's energy shield. Okay, so HP represents a character's vitality. HP decreases when taking damage or affected with certain effects. When HP reaches 0, the character will fall unconscious or become unable to act. Energy shield represents a character's defensive capability, absorbing part or all of the damage from incoming attacks. Once the energy shield is depleted, the character will start taking direct damage. Okay, so it's like an overshield sort of thing. Okay. So, I mean, a big overshield's probably good. Maybe we do like the midway one, because that one's got... Wait, no, it's this one. Wait, hang on though, that's only 36 points. And that's only 39 points. And then that's 42 points. I'll go for this one then. Go for this one. And summon frozen Jizo statues. Freeze is converted into a summon encounter. Each weapon contributes 1 stack, up to 3. Upon reaching 3 stacks, summons a Jizo statue. The statue grants a shield equal to 10% of total accumulated damage applied to the adventurer and removed when depleted. If used together with modular defense systems IV, max limit increases by +3. Okay. During your adventure, you encounter various types of events that offer different effects. The armor you just obtained can be found not only through events, but also as a drop from elite enemies. It's a powerful item that enhances your weapon's effects. Cool. The newly equipped armor grants an energy shield. It absorbs damage before your HP takes a hit, and it fully restores after battle. That's what we like to hear. However, some normal effects can bypass the shield and hit your HP directly, so stay alert. Okay. Keep moving forwards. I like that you can only see 1 tile ahead. Oh, is that a boss? I'm guessing that's the boss. It's got a little crown on it. When you place a weapon on the same timeline slot as an enemy skill, it triggers what's called a suppression. Your weapon always resolves first, and it drains a big chunk of the enemy's stamina. Oh, so you want to put it on it. So you'll want to do it at the same time. Look closely, the Straw Knight has a skill called Nauseous Concoction that heals itself. If you don't stop it, the battle will drag on endlessly. Place weapons to suppress the Nauseous Concoction by pre-charging to enhance the weapon's stamina damage, and damage optional, you will cause a stun. Okay. Player skills Power Charge. Doubles damage and stamina cost after landing the first weapon hit. The buff is removed. Lasts for 6 seconds. Okay. We put that on there. And then grants a regeneration status that heals 2% of max HP. Okay, and then we put that there. If a suppression drops the enemy's durability to 0, they'll be stunned and their skill will be cancelled. Use it strategically to deal with tricky abilities. It'll make fights way easier. Holly, thank you for the heartbeat and go popular. Thank you, girly. If a monster skill frame is a special colour, both at the front and back, it indicates a combined skill where effects interact with each other. Oh, I see. Like the red outline on it. Okay. If you want to avoid heavy damage, have the adventurer defend. Continue placing weapons and try to defeat the elite monster, the Straw Knight. Okay, so that's the durability of our weapon. Hey. And we got some... Oh, we got some Damascus Steel. Each hit inflicts 1 stack of bleeding, deals 5 bleeding damage. Non-elemental hits inflict 2 stacks. And we got another coin. Okay, cool. Yeah, if I don't get hit, that would be great. If I don't get hit in the first place, that's even better. That's definitely better, I can't lie. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I was just moving something. Time to forge again. Okay. Obviously... This is also, you are like a trainee blacksmith as well, so we will be doing quite a bit of forging, hopefully. Which I love crafting games. I absolutely love all sorts of crafting sort of games. The material you put in the 4th slot determines the mutation chance. Or maybe it was just a careless mistake from Master. If you want a mutated weapon, choose a material with high mutation probability like Damascus Steel. Fill the slots and hit forge. Okay. So... Obviously, it said like to put the end one. So maybe if you put iron and then Damascus Steel in the end slot, that would be kind of cool as well. Okay, so it has got the bloodletting effect, which is the bleeding, which is really cool. Okay, and then the dagger just does 1 damage. Like, that's... In comparison to everything else... Maybe we do a spear? I'm just trying to think of, like, a variety of things. So the two-handed is a 6 stack. Dagger is... Its damage capped at 1, boost general status effects. Oh, okay. The more attack hits, the lower the damage. Okay. Attacks ignore 85% of defense, but it's a 5 item, consistent number of attack hits. Maybe we do some shurikens then, because I'm guessing it will hit you it will hit multiple times. We'll try a shuriken. I love the little animation, it's so cool. Mutated metal weapon, 6 to 8, molten iron splash. The third slot determines what kind of affix and appearance you'll get if a mutation occurs. When you get new material types, it's worth experimenting to discover new variations. Oh no, your temporary inventory space is full. Oh, that sounds about right. Discard a weapon you don't need to make room for a new one. Get rid of this one. Those 2 battles drained a lot of our strength. Lucky for us, the scout pop wagon is nearby. Maybe it can help us recover. Gotta try and find them. Not that way. Ah, there it is. Scout dog wagon. Trying to haggle again? Fine. Give me some information that I might find useful and maybe I'll reconsider the price. Hi there, adventurer. Nice to meet you. The dragon lady asked me to wait here. It's a dragonborn healing scroll for emergency use. As a special service, the gold scroll only costs 200 gold coins. I have like... Oh no, I have 240. I was going to say I have like 2. I've got 240 apparently. Okay, that's great. Cheaper than usual. We love a bargain. Oh, look at all the doggies. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so these are different. Are they different? I think it's all the same. Yeah, they're all the same, just with different dogs holding it. I'm guessing that's like kind of like what they have with the stock. Charlie, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Try it. Oh, look. So that one's now locked out, so you can still buy other ones. Okay. I can't buy it. I wanted to try. We need to get some more armor. We need like a helmet and some boots as well. Then we've got like a full armor set. Gatekeeper monster of the training ground is right in front of you. Defeat it to leave the training ground. Okay. I'm guessing it's here. Ooh. This gatekeeper monster seems off. There appears to be special statuses below its health bar. These are passive skills. Be sure to check monsters with passive effects. They might hold key conditions for defeating them. Okay. Looks like you'll need to land 6 hits to stop that straw dumpling from stacking up a massive energy shield. Use what you've learned from the last fight. Trigger your passive skill and take down the gatekeeper. Ooh, okay. Well, let's try and do this. So it says here I need to land 6 hits to stop him. So I should probably do more slow, like not as bulky attacks. What does this one do? Apparently decreases defense by 50, increases HP healing effectiveness. Okay, I want to intersect that if I can. Put that there. That then should clash with that. Then... Put that there. Can I scroll past? I don't know if I can scroll further. I think I can't. Oh, okay. You can reset. That's useful. So you can figure out exactly what you want to do then. Is there a 4 piece? I've only got a 5. A 3. Yeah, they all have... I might not be able to work with that one. And then put a 3 there. Okay, well, let's see how that goes. Okay. I need to make sure that this heal 4 HP, that's gonna render me useless if I don't take care of that, so. What I'm gathering is that I need to make sure that I always have... That's 5, okay. Oh, it's healing so much. Stop healing. What does the most damage again? It's this. I need to make sure this gets out. No longer damages the adventurer and overhealing value. What is its passive effect? It restores HP each round for several turns. Oh my goodness. That is what's screwing us here. I can't lie. Reduce damage taken. Not too worried about damage taken. I wonder if that will help. Oh my god, the healing it's doing is ridiculous. Oh, are we supposed to be... Wait, hang on a minute. I accidentally threw the Master's Hammer into the portal and the Scarecrow got smashed. I guess that still counts as passing. Were we meant to beat that? Did it try and catch me out? And I was really putting a lot of thought into it, and you're not supposed to... It's like one of those unbeatable bosses. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, we got a helmet. Damaged helmet. Each hit adds 1 stack to freeze build up. Water element hits adds 2 stacks. Beautiful. Lovely jubbly. There may have been a tiny slip up, but you actually managed to bring out the full potential of the Master's forged weapon in combat. The others, they handled it no better than those mass-produced iron blades from the guild. Looks like you're our pick for this investigation, rookie. Hey! Okay, awesome. It did say that I think when you're in combat, you can do the escape button. That's what I wanted to do. And I completely forgot to push that. I can't lie. Okay, so that's the tutorial now done. So this is the library. Okay, so this is like a full book log of all the things that you can go up against, which is really cool. I can imagine this would be really useful if there's plans to be like achievements and stuff like that. It'd be useful for achievement hunters. I'm a huge achievement hunter, so stuff like that is always really good. So you can kind of keep log of what you're doing and where. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of the fish. Why has the fish got sunglasses? Why has the fish got sunglasses on? Okay. I wasn't expecting that, I can't lie. Okay, so when we start playing the main story, we should be able to get some XP, which we can then put into talent points. Okay, let's begin the adventure at 7. It used to be just like that. Oh, forget it. Let's just eat. Okay. Oh, is that... You can always have those? I'm guessing you can always have those. I don't really have much else to work with, so... The cat is so cute! Oh, he's not happy. I think it needs to be in between the sweet spots. I think it needs to be in between the sweet spots. Hello, rookie, can you hear me? Is the comlink stable? I can hear you fine, but are we really doing this? I've only ever trained on the scarecrows behind the Adventurers Guild. Let me just have some water real quick, guys. I've got sparkling water with me. Does anyone else like sparkling water? Or am I like the anomaly? Because Chris doesn't like it, and I feel very lonely about it. I'm like the only person I know. Well, minus like George and Abby. Other than that, though, I really don't know anyone that actually drinks sparkling water. I'm still here. I'm just grinding some zombies at the moment. I can still hear you while playing. No worries. Thank you. Not sparkling ice. No, we've got sparkling Scottish mountain water. I did also think it was a 1 litre bottle, but I accidentally bought it a 2 litre. So I am drinking out of a 2 litre bottle. If anyone wonders why the bottle looks so big, because I thought they were 1 litres. And I kind of bought them expecting them to be much smaller. And I was like, well, I don't like sparkling water in a glass. I feel like it gets flat really easily. So straight from the bottle is good. I just look like an absolute gremlin drinking it from the bottle, that's all. I can hear you fine, but are we really doing this? I've only trained on the scarecrows behind the Adventurers Guild. Relax. With the legendary blacksmith from the Eastern Continent handling your logistics, even if you swing blindly with your eyes closed, you'll still be a goblin. Isn't that right, Master? As long as you use the gears and items in order, I don't think there should be any problems. And even if something does go wrong, that wandering scout pop wagon nearby will probably drag your half-dead body back here anyway. Oh, lovely. What exactly did the guild send me here to investigate? Here, rookie, take this goblin coin and head into the woods. Find a goblin who doesn't try to suffocate you with underwear at the sight of it. Talk to him. Maybe you'll learn why the goblins have been acting up lately. Okay, cool. So we need to try and find a goblin that doesn't want to attack me. Ooh, the map is massive. Event, the mysterious man. You're trudging along a dusty back road with several green-skinned goblins leaving from the underbush. They're dragging along a tied-up man. Hold it! Hand over your gold! Shouts the lead goblin with a Justice Goblin squad. Robbed from the rich because we're so broke we squeak. You glance at them, torn cloaks, worn daggers, and underpants barely holding together. Yes, they're certainly poor in both coin and dignity. Pretend you're even poorer, hoping they'll give up. Strike back and teach these green little thugs a lesson, or ask the goblins, wait, who taught you to talk? I don't think they'll care if you're poor. If they're... It doesn't help them. You frowned. Wait, how can you speak human language? The goblins froze. Their leader stammered. We didn't used to. A bard taught us. They suddenly grew excited. Do you want to hear it? This guy pointed to the man is our poetry practice partner. They pulled the man forward and began to recite, our silver moonlight on forest floor. We goblins too have dreams in store to rob the rich and help the poor. The man turned to you with eyes full of despair. You seized the chance to quietly pull him away. The goblins were too caught up in the recital to notice the thing. I lost gold! Ah, no! Okay, they did rob me then. Gain status, Roblin Goblin Spirit. Gain 1 to 50 extra gold after each battle. That's useful, though. That's useful. We need to get into some battle, then. Ooh. Ghost's Regret. Late at night, lost deep with the forest gloom, you stumble upon a glittering crystal. Curious, you step closer when a chilling breeze brushes past your back. A vague figure quietly appears behind you, whispering weakly, can you help me? Your hair stands on end as you gasp sharply. Ooh. I kind of want to ask it. Pull out holy water and attempt to banish it? That's so mean! What do you need help with? We'll be friendly to a fellow ghost. Take a deep breath to suppress your fear. You ask carefully, what kind of help do you need? The ghost remains silent for a moment, then slowly offers you a yellowed letter. Please deliver this to the village guard. Oh, okay. See, he was nice. You hesitate, then take the paper. It feels cold to the touch. As soon as you do, the ghost vanishes. Later, you arrive at the village and hand the letter to the guard. As he opens it and reads, the handwriting in his hand begins to tremble. Tears well up in his eyes. This is my father's handwriting. Oh! He whispers, choked with emotion. Wiping his tears, he looks at you and says, thank you. This letter means more to me than any treasure. That's so sweet. See, we were going to banish him? Absolutely not. How can we do that? Okay, so we don't need to go to the shop just yet. So let's explore this. The faceless girl. There's two faceless girls. Or taking a stroll on a foggy road beneath the moonlight, a girl of nowhere blocks your path. Her form flickers in and out of focus. When she lifts her head, you are shocked to see that it's featureless. Her face is a blank void. Draw a face for her? Offer her a mirror. Oh, I upset her. I thought maybe she'd like that. She took the mirror and gently brushed her fingers across the surface. Gradually, a delicate face began to appear, but this face was yours. Without hesitation, you snatched the mirror back and shattered it. The girl let out a painful scream and crumbled into ash scattered by the wind. However, the sound awoke nearby monsters. A dark shadow suddenly lunged towards you. Oh, great. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's healing. Good lord. Restores 4% of max health every 4 seconds. Oh my goodness. Ordinary attack that deals 4 damage. Okay, so it's these two things I need to worry about. My weapon really doesn't do a lot of damage at all, I can't lie. He's got over double my health as well. This is not looking great. It's not looking good. Doubles damage and stamina cost after landing. Your first weapon hit, the buff is removed. Lasts for 6 seconds. I might do that. Might just do a weak attack. Then do this. And then do this. And then hopefully that does a decent amount of damage. Using that ability might do a decent amount. I mean, it's down by a bit. Repairs all equipped weapons. Oh, okay, that's what that does. I see, I see. Where? Oh, my armor. I don't actually have that because I got it from the tutorial. Shoot, I didn't realize. Okay. He's just doing some normal attacks for now, which is great. It gives us an opportunity to try and do some damage. How big is that? Okay. We got one more attack worth in this. And then I will do the repair. Because we're going to need to repair our weapons. He's nearly half health, though, which is great. Oh, that did a lot of damage. That was really good. Okay, now let's do repair. Do that. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize we need to do it on that turn. Now I can't use those. Okay, well, we're just going to have to go through. It's not great. Not great, that. But at least we have our stuff back. Okay. That does 4 damage, 4 damage. Reduces the adventurer's defense. Okay, these are just standard attacks. I would need to keep this for when it does a major attack, basically. I need to get some more weapons. Hi, Kat. How you doing? I mean, he's less than half health now. We're definitely getting there. Sheds damaged armor. Entering the unarmored state. Loses 20 HP and 10 defense. Each time hit increases basic attack damage as less armor damage. At the end of duration, heals HP equal to total damage dealt while unarmored. Shoot, okay. We need to... Okay, so we need to put that on there. And reduce our damage. Reduces damage taken. That's what we need to do. I'm doing really good, thank you. We're currently testing out a... indie game that's currently in a demo at the moment. Oh, no, hang on. I need to move that. We've got a 4. We do have a 4 there. Beautiful. And then... How many is this? Okay, we can do it like that. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. I need to heal after this. Okay, well, I need to repair my weapons. Hoping we might be able to get him. Oh my god, he's healing so much. Stop healing. Stop healing. Okay, I did not do that well. I did not do that well. I can't lie. Okay, let's try again. And not be an idiot with combat. Obviously, that's my first time properly trying to do the combat outside the tutorial. So we're gonna be a bit dusty, a little bit crusty dusty at the start. Normal goblin is a lot better. It's got 70 health. I did go against the guy with 400 health, which is not ideal. Whereas this is just a standard dude. Okay, he's nearly dead. I think we should be good just to attack. There we go. We got him. What did we get? Goblin's underpants. Why have I got that? Okay. Oh, yes. I will take your underpants. Event the hero's trial. In the village square, a hero clad in ornate armor solemnly hands you a carrot. Traveler, will you accept my trial? A carrot. You eye the orange vegetable suspiciously. Somehow it doesn't look like a sacred relic. Oh. You hesitantly take the carrot and the hero solemnly declares your trial is in this. Feed the most ferocious beast in the village. I'm too trusting. I'm too trusting in this game. I can't lie. I'm very trusting. I shouldn't be this trusting. You cautiously offer the carrot. The goblin freezes, then crunch. It bites down hard. Its eyes widen with excitement as it starts pounding on the bars. Excellent. You pass the trial. The hero nods in approval, but the goblin suddenly rams the bars, bending one out of shape, then turns it to lock its gaze onto you. Carrot crumbs cling into its mouth. You swallow hard. A sense of foreboding washes over you. Great. Okay, it's not too bad. He's not got a crazy amount of health. Thank goodness. I need to also make sure I'm actually reading what these abilities do. Gain 20 flame shield, other elemental damage, reduced by 40%. Okay. Goblin has flame shield, inflicts burning. Okay, so the flame shield, that's a problem. We need to like make sure there's damage happening at that point then, rather than before. Hopefully that will be enough to destroy its flame shield. No, I don't think it was. That was really good damage. That was solid damage. Might want to repair my items as well really quickly. Okay, now we have working items, which is great. At this point, I'm just going to welly all the damage I physically can onto him. There we go. See, I just went up against a really hard guy. Okay, he had 400 health. So that was like really difficult for me. Okay, cool. We've got a lot of loot there as well. That's a cute little slime. Let's talk to the slime. While wandering in the forest, you come across a talking slime. It blinks its round eyes and looks at you cheerfully. Beep boop, traveler. Want to play a game? Ask why it can talk. Curious, you ask the slime how it can talk. It lowered its head and murmured, to be honest, I'm a reincarnated soul. Once a normal human, it was stabbed while out and about. Aw! When it woke up, it had turned into a slime. It shared its sorrow most of all about the photos, collections, Steam saved files, and browser history it never got to delete. That's so funny! You didn't know what to say. You gently patted its soft body and silently walked away. Gained status reincarnated slime with a plus 15 to defense. Okay. The slime was cute! Event the Ancient Curse. While traveling, you stumble upon a long-forgotten ruin. As you step inside, a surge of cursed energy erupts around you. And a mysterious garden appears from the shadows. A faint whisper echoes in your mind. What fate awaits you in the end? Drink the black potion. Attempt to decipher the ruse. Don't decipher that. Turn around and leave pretending nothing happened. Drink the potion. You feel your whole body surge with newfound power, but also start seeing hallucinations. You eventually leave the ruins. Step 1. Complete event the Ancient Curse. Okay, cool. So we've completed phase 1. I'm also going to do this combat. Let's do this combat. I think I might do that the next round, actually. I need to try it as well to find a place where I can heal. Because I will need to avoid combat pretty much imminently. I mean, we're nearly half health so far. Let's put that down. And then put this down. That should be enough. Because that does more damage then. Is that enough? Hey, it's enough. Right, these faceless girls were not very nice, so I kind of don't want to go that way. Let's just explore the area a little bit, see what we can find. We could do this again. This was sweet. Okay, so we know to respond nicely to the crystal. And the faceless girl, we don't offer her a mirror. Okay, if we draw a face for her, you retrieved a nearby item and carefully sketched a set of treasures. Her features. Her body trembled and then she smiled faintly. Her voice rang out soft and distant. So this is what I look like. As she began to fade from sight, her final words reached you. Thank you. Status, blessing of the goddess. Increases fog of war visibility to 2 tiles. Oh, cool. I was going to say, can we do that? Oh, you can't do that now. Ignored her and continued forward, but a sigh echoed behind you. When you turned back, she was gone. Left on the ground was a tattered portrait of you. A chill crept up on your spine. You tried to burn the image, but the moment the flames touched the paper, a searing pain coursed through your body. You collapsed, writhing in agony. Just before losing consciousness, the portrait was completely incinerated. You were left broken, covered in burns and scars. Your only desire is to flee this place. That's scary. She was not happy. She was not happy with us. Hidden resting spot. After an exhausting journey, your body cries for a rest. You can search for a place to recover and soon discover a secluded cave. Its entrance veiled by thick vines. No signs of life. The perfect refuge. As you draw near, strange noises echo from within. Cautiously explore the cave first. You entered the cave cautiously, examining the area. Sure enough, you spotted some suspicious footprints. Eventually, you found an old, forgotten chest in a corner. Upon opening it, you discovered a pouch brimming with shiny gold coins. This was once a thief's hideout. You quickly pocketed the gold and slipped out the cave. We'll talk to the little slime. Want to play a game? Let's ask it why it can talk again. We get extra defense. That's great. Okay, cool. So basically, there's a certain system that you can learn what to do. Okay. Gains 12 movement speeds. I think... that costs a lot. I don't have enough for that. Maybe we can get some... currency. Maybe if we explore elsewhere, we might be able to, like that, for instance. We'll just explore everywhere and we'll unlock everything that we can potentially see without doing combat. Oh, shoot. Begin using Calamity. Oh, I forgot about this. Each increase strengthens monsters gaining steps. I forgot about this. Okay. Oh, we're going to need to do this now. And it doesn't have the other items are random. No. I guess I'm going to have to do that one. Okay. The 40% was still really good. That was still really good, to be fair. Okay, I need to go and explore. So that's what our quest is. Later that night, even the thick darkness can't mask the feeling you're being watched. You glance back and see a wandering wraith. It claims to have once been an adventurer and says you carry a familiar scent. It proposes a small trade. Accept the wraith's aid and let it possess you to help resist the curse. Speak the wraith and try and learn more. Attack the wraith immediately and attempt to fend it off. Okay, begin to lose control of your body and sometimes your memory. You demand the ghost leave your body. She refuses, insisting on going to a specific location. In the end, both of you agreed on a deal. She will only possess you when the curse threatens to overwhelm you. Bound by your promise, you depart. Step 2, complete event the ancient curse. Okay, cool. I think it's probably more likely going to be over this section here. Can we just go through here? You have coin, yes. This one, this is one of the goblin who won't try to smother them with underwear. Let's see. Here's the coin. If I could actually speak their language, I'll ask them why. If they've got such terrifying biochemical weapons, they'd even bother carrying knives. Since you're not wearing underwear on your head, I assume you're the one I'm supposed to talk That guy, suddenly violent, reason, not sure, defeat him. He disappeared. Gabbus is quiet. Oh, his name's Gabbus. That sounds like it could be linked to the recent wave of monster berserk incidents, but that guy, is he your chieftain? Wait, you don't mean that goblin, the one with the most underwear stacked on his head? Where is he now? Don't tell me I have to tear apart the entire forest looking for him. Trade. Give Gabu war supplies, armor, weapons. Gabu gives his location. Okay, fair enough. He wants payment for his information. This is the first time I've ever heard of the guild supplying goblins with materials. Gabu had them. Adventurers stripping Gabu bare. No fight, no fuss. Goods trade. Big profit. Logic. I like his logic. Makes valid points. So what you're saying here is we go beat up every goblin in his forest, strip them of their gear, and that'll keep them quiet for a while. Then once we've defeated that guy, he'll resell the gear to his own kind. Correct, Gabu. I love his name, Gabu. It's such a, it sounds so fun to say. Works hard to get you intel. Gabu stays quiet. Win-win. Win twice. Great deal. Gabu Gabu. This deal sounds a little strange, but at least we'll get some useful intel. Sounds like there's serious market potential in this. Maybe we should stop gear and moonlight as black market. No, we're not. We are not getting into the black market. This kind of feels like a guaranteed profit. I need to get here. So I need to... I'm going to just go round. Which is probably going to regret that because enemies are going to be more difficult. I don't know how much more difficult. Okay, 70 is fine. I can work with 70. Okay. Might also... No, we can do another round. We can do another round, actually, before we have to repair weapons. Doing decent damage. Oh, he got 2 health? Oh my goodness. We're so close. I think we can just kill him here. We can just get rid of him here. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, by the way, as I said earlier, if anyone would like to wishlist this game, you can do !mark Path of Gear in chat. I was actually in chat a second ago. For every single person that wishlists it, I really appreciate it. Yeah, basically, this game is in demo at the moment, and it is going to be coming out. I think it's either coming soon or 2026. I can't remember exactly. I can double check. Oh, 1 second. I can have a look. Let's have a look. Path of Gear. Okay, it says coming soon. It says coming soon at the moment. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Let me pin that, actually. I'll pin that right there. There we go. Awesome. So yeah, it comes out in the demo says it was released in August, but the main game itself isn't actually out yet. So obviously I'm currently playing the demo at the moment, so everyone else you can also play the demo completely for free. You don't have to pay or anything like that, just to try out the demo. And from the demo, it does say that you can experience chapter 1 and 4, which is what I'm currently playing at the moment. Step into the opening of a 3-chapter journey, explore the map, trigger events, and feel the flow of the world and its battles as you set foot on the very start of your blacksmith's path. So that's like, you get essentially a third of the story then to play during the demo, which is a pretty good amount of the game, to be fair. So that's pretty cool. And you guys know, I love doing like indie games, supporting indie developers and stuff like that, and getting their games to be known and stuff like that. So I could not take up on this opportunity. So yeah, if it's something that you guys are interested in, make sure to click that link in chat right now for the Path of Gear Blacksmith Legend link. That should take you to the demo. Obviously, if you search Path of Gear Blacksmith Legend on Steam, it will come up with the main game, and you can also put a wishlist on that. But I provided the link for the demo so you can actually physically try the game today if you wanted to give it a go. But yeah. Okay. The music's so cute. Let's pause that music. Let's go back. Okay. Right. I can't... I'm going to have to walk away again. And I'm going to lose health. It's there. Okay, I need to get past this boss. This is not going to be great. Oh, 400 health. And I've got nothing. This is not going to be good. Okay, ordinary attack. And then... Each time hit increases big attack damage. The end of duration heals the HP equal to total damage dealt while unarmored. Okay. So let's do... Wait, hang on. Hang on. Deals damage after landing the first weapon hit. The buff removes lasts for 6 seconds. Okay, so if we put that there, we don't put an attack after that. Obviously, we don't have a great health situation, so I'm really hoping that we might have a chance here. Every hammer deal 8 damage, restores 4% of max health every 4 seconds, temporarily reduces defense by 10. Oh, I was meant to do defense. That's what I was meant to do. I was meant to do the defense. Oops. I put the wrong thing down. No! Can I put that back down? But on there. The problem is that they heal so much. Like, the healing is so strong in this. The healing is so strong. Just too strong for me. Okay, that's what I meant to put. I'm going to put that. For 2 seconds. Okay. Stop healing, please! I can't remember how to deal with the passives. Okay, let's have a look if I can remember how to deal with passives. Doesn't say anything about passives, fortunately. I don't remember. I have such a bad memory, I can't lie. My memory is so sucky. So is the yellow bar stamina? Yeah, that's stamina. Okay. And I didn't repair my weapon. Oh, I've screwed this up. No, I've screwed it. And he's got all his stamina back as well. His stamina is massive. He has a lot of stamina. These bosses are really hard. They make you properly think about what you do, which is important in roguelike and roguelike games. You have to think about what your next move is accordingly. I mean, if he doesn't heal massively, we might have an opportunity. I need to repair my weapon. There we go. That's what I need to do. Can you please stop healing? Please. Okay, he's stunned, which is great. That's really good. He didn't get his power then. That was really, really good actually. It's really useful to pull off the stun. Now I figured out how the stunning actually works. Oh, we might actually have a chance. He's stunned right now. We might have an opportunity. Deal 8 damage, restores 4. Okay. Come on. No, don't heal. Stop healing. Stop healing. God damn it. Stop healing. I was trying to push an adventure with a shield, dealing 3 damage. Oh, God. No stamina reduction from suppression. Retaliates with 6 damage against each hit of suppression attacks. Okay, well, I can't then suppress. Wait, what is the... With stamina, how long does it work for again? Where is it? Stamina, stamina, stamina. How long are they stunned with stamina? With stun? Within 5 seconds. Are they not going to be able to get that off then? Because they're stunned. Maybe we'll be okay. Oh no, he literally gets it back. God damn it. Okay, well. That's annoying. I need to try and purposely not suppress them because it helps him then. Because with that ability, that's what it actually does. Oh my god, we're so close. It's so close. Yes, we did it! Okay, we actually did it. I was so worried. My health is on 20. I have like no health. Medal of Chaos inflicts shock on hit. I gained 194 gold. Okay, cool. Oh, yes, please. Please give me some stuff. Thank you very much. So we had that on the previous round. And some bamboo turrets. I kind of want the shield that comes back. But 50 is also really good. I might take that. Having that amount more is huge. Okay. After a long and perilous journey, you finally arrive at the heart of the curse, a forgotten altar hidden in a remote temple. Here lies the true source of the ancient affliction. Your destiny will be forged in the choices you make. Use the knowledge and token granted by the Wraith to resist and purify the curse. Okay. Embrace the power of the curse and the Wraith and ascend as a new master of the Blight. Or attempt to destroy the aura and sever the curse at its source. Ooh. I really can't afford to go into a combat here. I'm really not in a good position to go into combat. Just try and destroy it. Successfully embrace the cursed power but fall into darkness. From time to time you hear the ghost's tortured screams, that voice from hell itself. Step 3, complete event the ancient curse. Hey! Hey, we did it! Wait, okay. Head to the goblin merchant marked on your map. Where is that? Where am I looking? Oh, he's down here. I see him now. I'll go to this one. Adventures reliable intel. Gabu give. Listen, Black Mountain cave deep inside, but black mist. Gabu not go near. Do tell me, I've never heard of anything about black mist. Gabu doesn't know either. That guy's mist on the body. Gabu gets noisy and wants war. You want his spot? Follow Gabu. So one day he just started emitting this black mist, and ever since the goblins have been acting up. That could explain why they've started raiding human villages beyond the forest. Looks like if we want the goblins to settle down, we'll have to take care of this guy for... Oh! Do you think he has any underpants that we can use for crafting? Would that make mutation more likely to happen? This sounds like some ominous corruption on the prelude to the stage boss for a games tutorial quest. That's funny. Master, what weird theory are you even on now? Hey, you shady goblin, are you trying to slip away? Rookie after him. No, I don't want to attack him. Where'd he go? I don't see him. I'm not in a position to do a boss fight. What's this statue up here? Ying the giver of. A massive wolf is carved into the stone wall. Its coat a shimmery milky white. Eyes glinting like rubies. Wherever its paws tread, wastelands bloom, flowers unfurl, steams gush forth, and golden grain dances in the breeze. The wolf is known as Ying, symbol of abundance, the cycle of life, and nature's enduring vitality. Surrounding the giant wolf are humans kneeling in reverence, offering gifts in cupped hands. Beneath the carving lies a scattered altar of ceremonial scepters. You pick one up and embed it horizontally into the mouth of the stone wolf beside you. I'm going to say the moon because it's a wolf. Scepter embedded in the wolf statue, mouth clicks faintly, triggering a mechanism. From the cave's depth comes a sound, beast-like or perhaps a pulse of rising tides. You gain the effect power of the wall relief. Boss max HP plus 20%. Excuse me? Oh no. Guaranteed extra drop of one boss exclusive. Okay, so... Interesting. Okay. Where did the goblin go? Oh, he is down there. Okay, right. I'm not going to be good to... Oh my god. Is it the case that they just attack you with every... I'm not going to be good. This is not good. I didn't take the I didn't agree to take the carrot. I was trying to leave. It seems like you just can't escape it. Raises shield. Damage from one heavy weapons is converted to shield value. Triple the damage dealt. Ouch. I don't see this going well. I've got 70 health. Really not great. That was a lot of attacks, I can't lie. We'll put that down. That will then replenish our weapons. Honestly, now I figured out how to use a stamina. That comes in really clutch. Because if you can try and stagger them before one of their abilities, it's really, really useful. Oh god, my health. Absolutely not. What is this? Shield active, minion trigger dealing damage equal to 2 times if his shield value is 0. Okay. Energy shield. Okay. I feel like we're going to need to do that. I just want to get him below 100. He fully healed? No! No! Oh. I mean, the next round I'll try and increase the damage, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Yeah. No. No. We leveled up though. That's really good. We leveled up 4 times. Or 3 times technically. So let's go and invest into some... I hate that the fish throws me off so much. Okay, so you can get abilities. Rend damage, bleed damage, defense. Let's do that. Let's just get some HP for now. I think extra 6 hit points will be good. I still want to know... I want to know why the fish has got sunglasses on. I find that so funny. Also, what would be useful is to do some crafting, if I can. I pressed random, but I probably could have done that correctly. Oh, we don't have any materials. Oh, I thought we got some material. I swear we got some materials from that run. Might be the case. Oh, you might need to craft during the run. Oh my goodness, I didn't think about doing that. I didn't think about doing that. Oh, I feel like an absolute muppet. Yeah, that makes sense. So you get the materials from your combats and then you can improve your weapons. Which is why I was like, I kind of was like doing well. I mean, I killed a few bosses, but I probably could have made it a lot easier on myself by crafting some weapons. I can't lie. Okay. Yep. I didn't think about that. I can't lie. I did not think about that. Oops. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed having a look for this game with me. But as I said, obviously the demo is out now, and you can test out the demo via Steam. I believe you can also wishlist the main game, which is coming soon. With the demo, you do get one chapter that you can fully explore, which is 1 out of the 3 chapter journey. So you get a third essentially of the story, which is pretty cool. There's loads of, as you can see, like when I did do the crafting, there's a lot of equipment, stuff like that you can use, and the affixes. For some reason, it's like a tongue twister, that word. The affixes that you can like mix and match, and you can do like all sorts of combos and stuff like that. So you can, I'm guessing that you can test out a lot of different like combo styles as well, which is really cool. So you can kind of find what works best with your playstyle. Like for instance, the weapons, there's like daggers that are shorter and faster but do less damage, and then there's great swords which are longer but do more damage. So there's different playstyles, so it can cater to everyone, and you can kind of find your sweet spot, which I think is really nice. So you kind of got like the versatility, and you can do, which also means that you can probably do different runs as well. So you can make it like your first run is, I don't know, like daggers and like quick fast weapons and using a build towards that, and then later on maybe you can do like a bleed effect with like a weapon that only hits once or twice, but the bleed effect is so strong that it kind of ticks naturally, which is kind of cool. Obviously we also got the random effects, the random events. As we were exploring around, there's loads of different things that you can interact with when you're exploring the event through the hexagonal grid. Because obviously this is the map, this is the hexagonal grid is the map itself. So when you explore around it, you can go through and talk to random enemies, random NPCs, and interact with them. And obviously we like to have decisions of seeing if they're friendly or not by the end of it, and I kind of screwed up a couple of those, I can't lie. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of versatility in this game. I can definitely see every run being different, and it's a lot of replayability from it. I can see that a lot, actually. I think that games where they have a strong focus on replayability is always good, because when you buy a game, I always have this mindset that if you can get at least £1 an hour from the game, so for instance, if a game costs you £10, if that game keeps you busy for 10 hours, then that is a good purchase, and so on and so forth. Which is why a lot of like these big games that are like £50-60, and you finish the story in like 20-30 hours, and you're like, oh, what now? So I feel like with the replayability of this game, you definitely could rack up a lot of time playing this, and it will feel very different each time because you can run completely different stuff every single time. But yeah, I think it's really cool. Obviously, as I said, it's demo, so there's probably going to be a lot more. I don't know if it's got a lot more planning to come up. I can have a look. Let me have a look, see if there's any mention on the Steam page. Oh, here we go. Full release. Full character talent system unlocked with over 400 talent nodes to explore. From survival and defense to all outburst damage, there's always a growth path tailored to your preferred playstyle. New buildings and facilities. We did say that at the start. Is that the other buildings that I saw were grayed out, and I said they'll probably be on the main release of the game, which is really cool. Upgraded cooking system. Number of dishes have been significantly increased. That's really good. Massive expansion of affixes and gear. Wow. 80 plus weapon types and times 30 plus armor types let you stack countless combinations and create wildly different builds. That's what I was saying. So there's so many. I mean, that's what, literally thousands of combinations that you can work with. More enemies, new foes, new mechanics, more complex battle situations. That's really cool. And obviously you get the rest of the story chapters and more varied events. So I think it's definitely, obviously with the demos, the whole point is it's just kind of to get the ground running and give people a little taster of the game, which I think is really good, because obviously a lot of people they don't know, especially with like big games that cost like 50, 60 pounds, is you pre-order it and then you're not sure that you're going to gel with it later on, which is why when smaller games, mainly indie games, do demos, it gives us gamers a chance to try it out and actually see if we like it. And I like a lot of roguelike games. I've played my fair share of indie games, roguelike games, simulator games, you name it. I've played the genre, I can't lie. But I think it's great. I love the illustration work. I love the pixelated animations. I think it's really cute. I think it's also a creative take as well on the combat system. There was a game I used to play when I was younger. I can't remember what it was called, but it was an online game that I used to play. And it had the concept of like a timer, you know, like the time frame of how long you can do it. And I always love games like that, and not many games do that. So I think that's really cool that it's got like the actual, you know, each tick in the timeline is a second. I think it's really cool. So yeah, but yeah, if anyone wants to check it out, I will just put the link in chat. But if anyone wants to check it out, click on the link now, and I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm gonna go refresh myself because I'm quite hungry, I can't lie. Yeah, thank you, Chris, thank you. I'm quite starving, and then we'll be back shortly. All right, much love, everyone. Thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you guys in a little bit. I've moved on my screen and I don't know where my button is to end the stream. I don't know where it's gone. There it is. Okay, much love, everyone. Bye. Bye.